Hey everyone, it's Adele and Ava from Just Say Scrap, and we are here with Technique Tuesday. So today we are actually going to be using our VersaMark ink and some of our embossing powders and our stencils to show you that not only can you use ink with these stencils, you can actually also use our VersaMark and embossing powders. So check out our video to see what we do.
All right, so today we are going to start with our card front stencils. They actually do come in a bundle pack here that you can get all three of these sets, or you can buy them individually as well. So we are actually going to be using pack 1 today. It's the one with the words. We've used this before. I'm actually going to use the thank you one out of it, so I'm going to put the others to the side. And since I've been on such a French vanilla kick today, we're going to use French vanilla again. I feel like I've been using it a lot because I have a lot of extra left over from when I made my wedding invitations. So I'm just grabbing them out of my paper envelopes, which makes my life super easy. But we are going to use this. I just wanted to make sure that all of the little pieces are cut out. So I'm going to put my stencil down here. I'm going to take some washi tape, secure it down to the paper and to my all-purpose mat here. I'm going to secure the tops too. So what we're going to do today is we're actually going to use our VersaMark ink, and we are going to be stamping on this and embossing a few things. So we do have four different colors actually. We've got white, we also have our Princess Gold, we have silver, and we also have clear. I don't have the silver or clear for some reason, but I'm going to use the Princess Gold today. So we're going to open this up. And what I'm going to do here is with the VersaMark ink, I'm going to take it. It's super sticky. That was just from me stamping something else at another time. But I'm just going to use the VersaMark ink, and we are going to ink down into the thank you crevices. We've never done this before, so this is going to be new, but it should work exactly how I'm thinking it's going to. Just gonna get that done. Oh, and look, I missed one. The A was not pulled out, so I can get that A. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this up. Did it ink it? It did ink it a little bit. I'm gonna get this, and we want to do this pretty fast because we need to heat emboss it. Now I've got my little tray here to put my powder onto. You could always use a piece of paper or something like that. So because this one is thinner, you can see that only a few of the words actually popped up well. I can actually use a sponge and do the same thing, so I'll do that again after. But I just wanted to kind of show you, see how you get those words. So that's the hope for this. So I'm going to heat emboss this, and I'll be right back. So as you see, it did emboss the things that it actually got. It did not get as much as I wanted it to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just push this to the side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually, grab another piece of paper here. And I'm gluing it down onto the paper only. And I'm going to take my stamp pad, and I'm going to ink it this way first, just to try to get as much of that as possible. But then I'm going to take it, and I'm going to actually press it down into my pad. These are smaller words, so this is probably why we're having a little bit of difficulty doing it this way. But I will show you with one of the bigger patterns how easy it is to do it with those. So I can tell you right now, we did get a few more. Yeah, that's definitely a better coverage on this one. So that's what that one looked like. That came out a lot better than the first time around. And now I actually want to show you one of the patterns as well. All right, so I just wanted to show you one more time with a different pattern. I'm actually going to take the flowers. You can see my stencils have been loved a little bit. I'm going to take the flowers because these are less obvious than the words if a little bit of it doesn't come out, I feel like. But I mean, I think the words still did totally work, and you could cut it down so you really get some of those good spots on it. But I'm just going to take this, use the VersaMark ink this way, and then pushing it on top of it the other way. And we're going to go from there. And look how beautiful that is. So it came out so much easier with a fuller pattern. I know the small spots in the words were a little bit more difficult. And I mean, you can see some spots that didn't get all of the actual stencil itself, but it doesn't really matter when you have a design like this. Also, another thing is, remember, if you don't have a tray like this, you do want to use some kind of paper or something, because you don't want to waste your powder when you're doing this, because it can just go right back into the dish. So we're gonna just lightly do this, get it back into our little cup here. And if you do have one of these trays, using some kind of brush or something, a paintbrush of some sort does help. Or a sponge. I have used a sponge in the past as well. And one more thing that we did learn is cleaning these with water does not actually work. So I have our Stays On cleaner here, and I just went over the whole thing with this, and it did come clean. I had to rub it a little bit, but the Stays On cleaner definitely worked where water did not so much. What happened when we did it with just water was it was super sticky still, and that's what the Stays On is. That's what the VersaMark is, excuse me. It's super sticky because it's an embossing powder. So this ended up getting off all that stickiness.
And that's Technique Tuesday. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, please let us know in the comments below. But aren't these cool? So like we said in the video, the words definitely didn't come out as much as we wanted them to, but you could still see it. I mean, you could totally use this as a background or something. But this came out really nice. So, and it's got the shimmer to it. I don't know if you can really see the embossing powder. It's got like that gold shimmer to it. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
So it looks like it's foiled, which is really cool. And it gives it a different texture than just, you know, using our inks and anything with like that with the stencils or coloring it. So, yay! So VersaMark ink with stencils. Remember, we do have our virtual weekends we have a virtual weekend actually in May. It's going to be the 20th to the 22nd, I think we said. I'll put the dates below. But it's going to be that weekend of May. And then we also have our in-person weekends of October of 2022, and then January and March of 2023. So we're super excited about all of it. There are also so many specials going on right now. So we've got the Wildberry Blast. We have a VIP special. So if you want to hear more about the VIP special, also check out our link below. We have our National Scrapbooking Month, which is awesome. And then we also have, there's a VIP special out now too. Another one. There's 2 VIP specials. So if you want to be a part of our VIP program, read below. We would love to have you as part of our fabulous VIP team. We have so many amazing women in our VIP program. So yay. And men can join too.
Also, if you wanted to be a maker, they are also having a special for signups this month.
So, all right, you can find all that information in our link below, but we will see you next Tuesday. Bye.
Bye.
Let's hope I just don't run over myself again. What is happening to my screen? Yeah, I'm going to have to redo this. I'll send you a new link.
Wow, that was a voice crack.
I can't see you. My nose was itchy. Whew. Okay.
Itchy nose.
So there's something else out there, isn't there?
There is.